Last summer, after a beautiful day, around 1:30 a.m., my cousin and I snuck out of the house. We were in the village, and to avoid being seen by other villagers, we walked about 2 or 3 kilometers into the forested area. It started to rain, and soon it turned into a downpour. We knew we couldn't run all the way home like this. We would attract too much attention. So we waited under a tree, even though we were getting wet. At that moment, we saw a beam of light coming from inside an abandoned house, and my cousin and I argued a lot because that house was in ruins. I insisted that we could at least shelter from the rain, and I dragged my cousin there. We walked about 100 meters and entered the house. Inside, we were at least partly protected from the rain, but then my cousin told me he heard someone crying. I hadn't heard anything and told him not to be ridiculous. But after 10 to 15 seconds, I heard it too. It wasn't like a baby crying, it was more like a woman crying. The sound was coming from the basement. We carefully moved towards it and slowly opened the door. We were very scared, and my cousin ran away. I was left there alone. Overcome by curiosity, I stepped inside, and there I saw a woman with a torn and disfigured face crying. At that moment, the woman looked directly at me, and out of pure terror, I ran after my cousin, back to our house. By luck, we managed to enter without being seen. But when I got inside, I couldn't find my cousin. Shaking with fear, I lay down in my bed. About 20 minutes later, I found my cousin in his room, trembling and mute. I don't know when he came back, but from that night on, he never spoke again.
Subscribe for videos like this.